never die.
Fuck you.
All right, it is Wednesday, and it is, 10:56 a.m. I want to thank BlackstoneLabs.com for sponsoring this podcast. You can get 20% off your entire order at BlackstoneLabs.com. That is 20% off your entire order, BlackstoneLabs.com. It's a supplement company to help you enhance your body in what you desire and what you want to get out of the gym. BlackstoneLabs.com, 20% off your checkout with promo code B2the4thpower. Make sure you check them the fuck out. Also, C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. They can take care of any residential, commercial needs in concrete. Patios, walkways, driveways, sidewalks, backyards, whatever it is that involves concrete, they can take care of you. That's C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. All right, we're about half a week from the Super Bowl. All right. And for those who don't know, I'm a Raider fan. Both teams in the Super Bowl I could give two fucks about, and I'm going to say it because that's just what it is. I'm a hardcore Raiders fan. I have it tattooed on the back of my head. I have it blasted all over my house. I have, I'm just your typical Raider fan. But I want to talk about something that I hate the fucking most. I hate bandwagon fans. All right? I hate bandwagon fans. And what do you mean by bandwagon fans? Bandwagon fans are like the fucking scum of the fucking earth. And I can give two fucks less if I fucking set them off or they get mad or whatever the fuck they think. Because they're pieces of fucking shit and they just willing to fucking dick ride anybody. And it pisses me the fuck off. Look, I'm a hardcore fan. I've been there for the ups and downs, fucking highs and lows, fucking every fucking thing in between. But you know what pisses me off is seeing motherfuckers willing to fucking gladly jump onto the success on the back of a team, all right, or teams, or whatever fucking sport it is. It drives me fucking nuts to see this shit. It drives me fucking insane that people are just willing to fucking jump on the next fucking great thing. No loyalty to their teams. No loyalty to the game. No, they don't even know the concept of the game. They don't know the rules, the regulations, how the game is played, or what the fuck is going on. But yet they're just willing to, I've been a fan forever. Motherfucker, I seen you from every transition of every fucking team that's made it and lost and made it and lost. And you just jump on from team to fucking team to fucking team. And it drives me fucking nuts. It drives me fucking insane to see this shit. And I get so sick of it because every time a championship game comes up, every time a fucking Final Four, every time someone reaches the pinnacle of whatever sport they're at, you get motherfuckers that ain't even talked about it, ain't never said nothing about it, ain't never owned anything about it. All of a sudden, decked out in fucking gear like, yeah, that's my team. I've always been with them. I fucking hate that shit. Drives me up the fucking wall. Look, when it comes to sports, I usually don't talk about it because I get too passionate and I get fucking irritated with talking with people that don't make fucking sense, don't know stats, don't know scores, don't know the things of the game that make it the game. I can't fucking talk with people like that because all they want to do is just talk about like we're winning, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then as soon as the team loses, as soon as the team's not doing well, everybody fucking shuts up, everyone disappears, nobody says jack fucking shit. Look, I always keep my mouth shut as much as possible because, look, I just go too far. I know how far I get into sports. I know how down I get into sports. I know how fucking pissed off and angry I get into sports. I pace my fucking house back and fucking forth when I'm watching games, yelling and screaming and fucking, that's just me. But also, too, because I'm passionate about the games. I'm passionate about football. I'm passionate about baseball. But I keep it to myself because guess what? I don't want to fucking argue with retards that don't know fucking shit. And all they know is to cheer their team to the point where it makes no fucking sense. And I hate dealing with that shit. I just hate dealing with that shit. Look, if someone's going to talk shit to me, I'm going to talk shit back. But understand that I'll take it that far. I always have. I always will. I can't fucking help myself. All right, I hate talking to people that are fucking irritating. I hate talking to people that make no fucking sense, and it just fucking gets me off. And then all of a sudden, like I said, the Super Bowl's coming. All of a sudden, everyone in the Bay, all of a sudden, is fucking like on the tip, like I said, on the tip of the Niners, on the tip of the Chiefs. They're just fucking dick riding them, and all of a sudden you love football. All of a sudden, I remember having conversations with people like, I hate football, I hate watching football, I hate seeing football. It makes no fucking sense. But as soon as a team makes it to the fucking Super Bowl, all of a sudden, oh yeah, I love them, I want to be with them, I ride with them, fucking faithful. Fuck those people. Look, and I'm a Raider fan, and we're guilty of it too when we're doing great. All right, when we have football, there are stacks of fucking bandwagon fans. I'm just not calling out specific ones. I'm just saying all of them. I hate them. I hate them with a fucking passion because it just drives me fucking nuts that all of a fucking sudden, look, and I understand that games like this, like the Super Bowl and this shit going on, is going to inspire new fans to join. That's fucking great. But win, lose, or draw, you got to still be in the game. But then all of a sudden when the next team gets on the fucking Super Bowl, all of a sudden you're that fucking fan. You're rooting for that fucking person. We didn't know jack fucking shit. All right? I see it all the fucking time. A's, Giants, Niners, Raiders, fucking Patriots, fucking whoever else fucking team. Like I said, I just can't fucking stand it. I can't fucking stand it. It just drives me nuts. Just because you want to fucking be accepted, just because you want to fucking roll with the popular fucking group, doesn't mean you have to. But it makes me sick to my fucking stomach to see this shit. To all of a sudden see everybody. And then you get motherfuckers that just jump fucking teams. Like, I know you've been with that team for so long, but all of a sudden you want to be with that fucking team. All of a sudden you want to be with this fucking baseball team. All of a sudden you want to be with this hockey fucking team. Look, I see this shit on a regular fucking basis. It drives me fucking nuts. And I just hate fucking seeing it. All right? I understand there's going to be new fans. I understand there's going to be, like I said, something that inspires somebody to be more involved in their sport. But all of a sudden, when you're more involved with the sport, but you don't know fucking jack fucking shit, and you're just jumping on the fucking wagon like everybody fucking else because you want to fucking be popular. You want to be with everybody that's going into the fucking circle. You want to be in that party that everyone's enjoying. All right? I love football for football. But I have my own fucking team, and I ride with my own fucking team, and it's very apparent with everyone that knows me that I ride with my fucking team. Baseball, football, and hockey. All right? Like I said, it just drives me fucking nuts. Same thing with basketball. I remember when there wasn't nobody watching the fucking Warriors, and all of a sudden they get great, and all of a sudden it's everybody loves the Warriors. All right? That's just what I'm saying. Where were you motherfuckers the season before? Where were you? All of a sudden, everyone's fucking cheering them on, but now they're not doing so great. And then all of a sudden, you don't hear shit. You don't hear nobody cheering it up. You don't hear nobody fucking like, I gotta watch the game. It's coming on. It's barely fucking watched. It's barely spoken of. Of course, they're fucking mentioned. But like I said, as soon as somebody's not doing good, where's everybody else at? Where is all that fucking hype? Where is all that fucking backup? That's what I fucking hate. That's what I fucking hate. Like I said, I'm quiet for my own reason. And the reason is because I get too excited, too riled up, too worked up, and then all of a sudden I'm fucking jack juicing up, walking around my fucking house, screaming and talking and walking, and it makes everyone else uncomfortable in my family. That's why they know not to watch football with me. That's why they stay in the other fucking room. And that's why when I'm watching football, I'll watch the games when I can. Nobody's home and I'm going to make it. But most of the time, I'll watch it on my phone. I'll fucking check the score. I'll watch the updates. I'll listen to the radio because it doesn't get me so worked up. But when I'm physically watching it, all of a sudden, I'm all over the fucking place. That's why I keep quiet about it. I know my team's not the greatest, but they're the greatest to me. And that's how I fucking rock. That's how I fucking roll. That's how that shit works. Like I said, this is just something that pisses me off, something that gets me mad. And like I said, with the Super Bowl coming up all of a fucking sudden, look, I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. It's the fucking Super Bowl. Of course, I want to see the two teams that are going to fucking go to the end to see who they fucking win, regardless if I like them or not, because I love football. But like I said, it's just so frustrating to see that shit. Fuck, I hate that shit. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to fucking do? It's going to fucking happen no matter fucking what. I'm just making sure that people understand what I'm talking about, how I fucking feel, and what the fuck is going on. Like I said, these are my fucking opinions. This is what I fucking think, and this is how I fucking feel. This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch this shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Pod Chasers. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. If you want to watch this shit, IGTV, YouTube. You want to fucking sit on social media, B2the4thpower, everything across the board. Everything is in the notes. You can easily fucking find me. All right? And also, too, make sure you check out my sponsor, blackstonelabs.com. 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Also do Paranormal Pat. Make sure you go watch him. Make sure you check him out. I appreciate the shout out, the commercial he played on his podcast. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Also, too, I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Friday. Fuck.
All